Hey guys, John Lex here, back with our blind playthrough of Final Fantasy Legend 3. I think the kitties are about to get in a tussle. You guys chill out, okay? Chill out. Yep. Oh, there goes Jack. Or baby. Minnie likes to lay on Jack to presumably assert his dominance, and Jack doesn't like that, so, you know. Well, I was being a good cat dad and giving them my chair, but now it appears they don't need it anymore. It's fine. It's fine. I'm using the other chair, so it's cool. All right. So last time we explored a lot of the shipwrecks, at least all the ones that I know of in the present. And I believe gold, silver, gold. And I think we got all the armor that we can get. I believe we did. Let's just double check real fast. Silver, gold helm, gold shoes, boots, dragon gloves. Gold helm, silver shield, dragon gloves, gold boots. Alright, we still need Curtis to become a higher tier monster. That would be great. You know, it's funny because when I reset the game, I'd gotten Pentagram, like the evil starfish meat. So, you know, that, well, it's too late. Too late for that. I want to plant this. I want to plant the Ephraim seed to get that out of my inventory. And also, I just happen to be looking at the chart. TNT and tear gas are in the same category. So presumably we'll be able to purchase tear gas at a later date. What else? She's got a bunch of spells now. Plenty of room for more spells. And as you can see, compared to Arthur, she is a way better mage. He's got more hit points. Not by much, though. And about half the magic. She has twice the magic. And, I don't know, what would you call that? 80% of the hit points? So not terrible. Alright, so we have a couple options. We've explored all the shipwrecks. We can do the... I don't think we're ready for Chaos's Castle. Where they've told us to go is the South Tower in the present. There's also maybe going to the past and checking out the shipwrecks there. I think I'd probably like to do that. Or at least wander around the map underwater. We got the dive magic, so who knows, you know? Oh, he's still 13. He needs to be 15 before we become the next tier, right? So let us... I'm like far away from everything. This is okay though. No. Oh, talent. Dash. All right. Wow, right on. Oh, well, I mean, Gloria went as well, so... Alright. Kill it! No monster meat. experience, though. All right, let's go back under the water. I have no idea where I am at this point. I'm close to land. That's what... This is the North Tower. Well, in that case, let's head south. All right. I mean, you know, we have enough for 2 upgrades. I'm alright at this point. Let's go... Let's go to the past. We'll check out potential shipwrecks. And then... we'll see what the deal is. Maybe the... let's see. Depart. No. Engine. How fast? Weapon is the cannon. Option is the Flush X. Strange that it's not the first option, right? This is, that is. We don't have the Depart. What are we missing here? Honestly, I don't know. To the past. Alright. Bam. Well. Right. Let's, You are now in the past. Units left 0. So, probably 1 unit left in the present. I don't know. Maybe 2. We'll save. And then let's use the dive magic. Okay. We have volcanoes. Let's pull up the float magic. I want to see what's going on here in the past. How you doing, Jack? Still appears to be inaccessible. Bunch of mountains and stuff. And you know what? No, let's go north. There was that other place. This one. Anything here? I'm reasonably sure we checked this already, but okay. No. And this is, well, a bit easier stuff, right? Because we're supposed to be in the present at this point. So let's, you know, we'll make sure there's no shipwrecks. We'll see. There could be. Bam. All right. Oh, wait. Face the water. And then we go. Dive. That's honestly, that's kind of cool. They turn you into like a little bubble. All right, so where were the shipwrecks? There was one over here. I suspect we're Adamant and Ray. I suspect we're in the right area. Oh, I probably should have used flash, but I guess we'll see. Give me monster meat, dude. Oh, Adamant is defending Squirt. So I've been thinking about the concept of challenge lately, which sounds weird. But it's, you know, it's the whole point of there's this YouTube series called Extra Credits. They're okay, or at least they used to be. Now I think they've gotten kind of Monster Adamant meat. Yes. Please be good. Monster Salamand. Oh, he's adorable. What does he have? Tusk, Headbutt. Oh, Flame, Burn. Flame, I think, affects everybody. That's awesome. Weak to Tornado. Tornado is really rough. Hopefully it's not terrible. Strong against Curse and Fire. Might be alright. We'll find out. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Right, so the concept of challenge. Oh, no. Let's try Flame. Oh, it does groups. What about Burning? Single target. Well. So extra credits brought up this this concept of the aesthetics of play, which is the real sort of the more psychological classifications. Oh, that's not good. Oh, strong against fire. Well, that explains it. Tusk, then. Sort of the reasons we engage with different styles of video games, you know, rather than superficial qualities like first-person shooters. And they were basing this off of a paper. I mean, you know, they, it would be nice if they were able to think of this stuff on their own. Oh my gosh, are you alright, Jack? What happened? Is he... Oh, he's running around. He's crazy. I thought for a second he, you know, sometimes they get poop stuck on their butts and they disperse it elsewhere. That's what I figured happened, but hopefully not. I didn't see anything. Monster F-Liz meat. Let's check. I like Salamander, but we'll have to check this. Right, okay. Let's see, Firefox. Boom. Okay, so we are, let's see, Monster. What is F-Liz is a fire, of course. And Salamand is also a fire, which I assume is fire, and fire makes fire. Yes, so we'll probably stay as a Salamand. But I'm going to eat it and see if we... What are you doing, crazy? He's running around sniffing stuff. See if we heal. That's the question. All right. Eat. Yes. Right on. That's how you do it. That's how you debate. All right, back down. Right, because I remember this, and then I think it was a little bit more... This way? I have no idea where I am at this point. I'm, No, I do know where I am. Okay, let's see if there's a, shipwreck around here. No, there's the arrow. The shipwreck is here. It's probably been looted. Yeah. Right. Okay, well, that's about what I expected. It seems like some stuff has changed, other stuff has not. The question is, presumably all the shipwrecks are like that. And, wow, that's... Yeah, the continents, even the mountains underwater are different. Strange. Strike first. Thief. Flame. But yeah, anyway. The aesthetics of play, right? It was from a paper where the 14 experience, that's crap. Can you use the magic dive? Yeah. Right, we need to figure out, like, because everyone's turning into water hags. Is there something that we can do in the past to prevent this? Yeah, salamander's alright. It's not the greatest. You know, I might look at other stuff. Ephraim is the seed of an intelligent tree, but it only grows on ripe soil. Find it somewhere. Yep. Fire, silver, gold, and grenade. I mean, we don't really need any of these because we found the present day stuff, which is higher tier. Let's check the magic shop, though, nonetheless, right? Arrow. Confuse, fire one, para. I have arrow, I have confuse, I have para, fire one. Okay. Did I talk to you? Yes. Alright. What about this? Items? Disappointing. I mean, I know. It's kind of BS to expect there to be, you know, for you to be able to get stuff in the present and the past, but still, I wanted it, you know? Master Soul made this world. He may be able to stop the water from the entity. Do we have to awaken him or something? Pendant. Silver, iron, gold. Well, I mean, we have dragons, so we don't need either of these, and we have gold, so we don't need iron. Pendants, on the other hand, we might need. Pendant, we have one. Belt and plume. Plume and plume. Belt and plume, so 3. No! There we go. Alright. Belt. Switch to pendant. Pendant. Boop. Yeah. We'll do this one. Sell one of the plumes. And I believe this protects us from curse. Hey there, Jack. Are you crazy? I know it's a silly question. Well, let's sell. All right. Let's see. Belt. Yep, and plume, 100. That's fine. We have the tear gas and the TNT, and maybe we'll use those. Boss or something, you know? Item. What do we have? Soft antidote. Throat. I believe we... Throat and elixir. Throat would be like for silence, I think. Or mute. A weird disease is widespread in Leh, I've heard. Didn't they say there was some ruins underwater in the past? Or something? It's too dangerous to go outside of the town. I mean, you're not wrong. Wrecked ships are full of treasures. Everyone knows dive here. Well, I hope so. Did I talk to you already? Yes. Where's Leh? Okay, yep. There you go. You are crazy, Jack. Alright. That's alright. Sea Monk. Flame. Item. See if we can kill it first. There we go. Yeah, the concept of challenge, right? So, the paper basically talked about all the reasons of play, not the superficial stuff like, oh, you know, this one has RPG, or this one has, you know, first-person shooting, or whatever. Like, those are all superficial. Have I gone in here? There was a shipwreck in here, right? But there's different reasons that people are engaged. Oh, this is, yeah. Come in, Iron Rose Pirate. You know, stuff like, I mean, they have names for everything. I think one is Fellowship, which is basically co-op multiplayer, like the joy you get from that. That's not super great. I mean, it's all right though. Curtis countered with burning, pretty awesome. You know, and another is, you know, like, I think they call it sense pleasure, which is like the music or the art direction. Cure 2. But one is, wait, did we go around the world already? Okay. But one is the concept of challenge, which is like overcoming obstacles. And you know, so I'm gonna confess, I suppose, I don't get a whole lot of, you know, from overcoming obstacles themselves. There's, you know, people get differing amounts of gratification from the different things. Tusk. Yeah, alright. Oh, well, that's no good. So, historically, I suppose I have not gotten a whole lot. Curtis's level, yeah. We gotta check. Adamant. Adamant's meat. Because you know, I like salamanders, alright, actually. I don't know if I want to switch. So we got adamant, which is this. It's water. And we are fire. If we are fire, then with water we become air, which would be griffin. Then again, I don't know what all the different ones are. Salamander seems fine. Griffin might be worse. Griffin might have Tornado, though. It's probably too early. Probably too early for that. We got Jack right here. Manny up there. I'll probably stick with this until we get to level 15. Because that'll give me some sort of an upgrade, you know? Grand Old Par is what I'm drinking. It's an Irish whiskey. It's really good, actually. I don't like it quite as much as I do Sexton. Sexton is probably my favorite Irish whiskey, but I would say it's probably better. Like, Jameson's good. I would say Grand Old Par is better than Jameson. It has more flavor, probably a little bit smoother because I think it's a little bit more expensive. 25 or 30 bucks as opposed to Jameson's like 20, 25. So we won't eat this. We're doing all right. Curtis is adorable also. Also, I do like here they show the backs of the characters, and the menu screen they show the front. So that's cool. But yeah, the whole concept of challenge. There are people, like the people that do the Kaizo games. Oh, Conman weak against Thunder. Right on. And, you know, I don't. Stuff like that is extremely difficult, I have a really hard time with. Because I'm more about, like, you know, the art direction, the music. You know, some of my preferred things are different than challenge. So, but I am interested in improving my, you know, where am I? This is the southern thing. Let's try going down. But I'm interested in improving the selection, for example, of what I get, you know, enjoyment from. And challenge, I think, is one of those things that I'm looking at, because it is really difficult to get into it. I think it's really difficult to get into it because some things are just really hard and you want to win and you just can't. And it, you know, I try and play video games to relax, and I play those, and it makes me in a crappy mood, and I'm just like, oh, here we go. Starfish. Let's try the bones. So, you know, typically I'm not super interested in challenge, because even the people that play the Kaizo games, they get freaking upset sometimes. So it's hard, but I would like to get more into it because of things like you know, Environmental Station Alpha, or am I in the right area? guess. I was hoping to see something else. But yeah, it's something that I'm looking, or I would like to improve my enjoyment of. I don't know if that's something that's even possible. But who knows? I don't know. Like, take Environmental Station Alpha. That game is hard. And it is definitely more of a... You know, in Metroidvania games, the goal, or what people gain, I think, from it, is more like exploration. Oh, so we've basically gone everywhere, I think. Oh, but we are close. Yeah, alright. Arthur, this must be the ripe soil. Arthur sowed Ephraim seed on ripe soil. Arthur, not yet. I didn't even have to do anything, he just did it automatically. That's nice. How many spaces left? Probably 6, you think? 7. It's not bad, though. Well, I mean, okay. Now what? We've seen there's one shipwreck. One shipwreck that we could find. So it's either the South Tower or the Chaos Tower, which I think the Chaos Tower is probably too difficult at this point. Let's go to the South Tower. So, yeah, just to get... Environmental Station Alpha is more about the challenge aspect. Is this the right place? Yeah. Because as far as Metroidvania goes, you know, Metroidvanias are more about exploration and rewarding you for it. That's why Metroid has missile tanks everywhere, which seems silly. You know, it seems silly that there's missile tanks everywhere, but it rewards you for exploring. In Environmental Station Alpha, it doesn't. It's straight up, you basically need all of the stuff. Like, there's if you're not familiar with it, there's all these different colored blocks, right? There's blue blocks that you need the charge beam to break through. There's red blocks that you need the, like a dash to get through. And there's gold blocks that you need, like a key card to get through. The problem is, until you have all of them, you basically can't get through any. So you go and you see some of the blue blocks and you're like, oh, okay. You get the charge beam and it's like, oh, you can break blue blocks. Cool, let me go back to those areas. You go and you break the blue blocks, you go past them, there's red blocks. You're like, okay. You go get the red block breaking thing, you go back there, there's gold blocks. You're like, what the hell, man? So it discourages you from exploring until the very end of the game when you have everything. I mean, to be fair, they try and do something about that, because at certain points in the game, the map itself sort of changes, like traps activate all over the map. You know, so it's almost like things are new, right? But at that point you've basically been discouraged from exploring, and so, you know, my thought is, well, why? Why explore, you know? So, it's hard. It's, I mean, hard in the difficulty sense, but also hard in the, you know, it makes me not want to explore. And then you beat the game, and it doesn't tell you there's 4 endings, but there are. You know, so you beat the game, and you're like, okay, you know? I don't know. And then there's like the post game, which is probably just as big as the regular game, if not bigger. Because it's going through the same map, but it's different, and you have to find even more secrets. Like, every screen has a secret. So, it's kind of frustrating. I try to get through some of the post-game, and it becomes even harder. It's fair, though. The game itself is pretty fair. A lot of the bosses are about pattern recognition, which is fine, but as I mentioned, I don't get enjoyment, or very much, from the challenge aspect. You know, my things are, you know, exploring and art direction and other stuff. Of those 8 or 9 things that people gain enjoyment from, challenge is not one of mine, or at least it's towards the bottom. But it's like, I want to continue. I want to keep exploring the game and find some of the hidden secrets and the puzzles and stuff, but to do that, I have to get past these like really difficult bosses. And not even the bosses, like the levels all become more difficult. And so it's just frustrating, and it makes me not want to continue because the reward is not worth. It's a game that focuses. It rewards people that are interested in beating challenges, and at least as far as that goes, I'm not. There's a cat hair like right in front of my eyeball. There it is. It's not that I'm against challenge, it's that, like, I compared it to the Kaizo stuff. Kaizo is like, if you've ever seen some of those, like, Super Mario ROM hacks, where, the entire level is just, there's no floor, and you have to make these really challenging jumps, or go from, like, there will be like a floating turtle and you gotta jump on it and then jump to something else. That's the type of challenge we're talking about. Like, it doesn't do that. It's, like I said, it's fair, it's all about pattern recognition, but it's super hard. So, but this game is more for people that enjoy that level of challenge. Environmental Station Alpha, I mean. And so I just don't. I want to, though. So that's kind of my thought lately. Oh, let's check out the If the Thing Grew. If the tree grew. Oh, there's something there. Let's check it out. It's alive. Arthur, what the? Ephraim tree. It's me, the Ephraim tree. Arthur, you can talk? Ifrim I just did. Ask me something. Arthur. Okay then. Are there units around here? Ifrim I saw Ashura collecting them. Arthur. Thanks. So... I would say that was useless because I have the radar, right? 2 units left in the present. Great. But I suspect that that thing is more to... It points you where you're supposed to go next. Presumably, right? So once we beat Ashura, we're like, hey, what's up? And he's like, oh, you should check out this area. Check out the Chaos Castle. Right? So... Alright. Let us go in there. How much time do we have left? We have some time left. Use tower key. There you go. Is it gone? Yes, it is. Alright then. Fireball and Busybody. Talent. Yeah, so I don't know. It's one of those things where I want to increase my enjoyment of the challenge. But that's difficult. It's difficult because I don't get much enjoyment from it now, and so it's really painful. Talent, flame, yeah, okay. Okay, cool. So that's, you know, what I've been thinking about lately. But like I said, it is difficult because, like, how do you improve your enjoyment of something that you don't enjoy, or only enjoy a little bit? It's difficult. It's difficult. You're both cuties. Look at this. Look at these cuties. Oh. Oh, there's Jack's face. Oh. I would also say the other big flaw of Environmental Station Alpha is the... It doesn't do a great job of getting you invested. And what I mean by that is, as far as the challenge, it's like, oh yeah, if you like challenges, yes, play this game, right? But those of us that aren't, you know, exclusively interested in beating difficult things, there's really not much of a desire to push through that challenge, because it doesn't incentivize you for anything else, you know? From what I understand, you know, if you can imagine like Super Metroid or something. If you've never heard of Environmental Station Alpha, it's kind of like, it's a Metroidvania, sort of. Very similar to like a Super Metroid, but it's extremely low resolution. It's like ultra retro graphics, but very... kind of like this, not as... It's somehow simpler and more detailed at the same time. Like, everything is really simple, but you jump out of water and you drip, you know? And there's like flower blossoms, like flowers on the ceiling, and the blossoms like fall. And it looks great, even though it's like super low resolution. But there's secrets everywhere. Every screen has some sort of secret or puzzle on it, but you don't know. You don't know that. You see the stuff and you're like, you know, I saw it and I'm like, what is this? What does this mean? Because apparently there's 4 different endings, and there's puzzles that correspond to each of the different endings. And so every screen has a puzzle on it. But you don't know that until you beat the game and push through a lot of the post-game, extremely difficult content. And then it becomes more of a puzzle game, and you're like, I haven't even gotten to that point. I just know this because I've looked at reviews and, you know, stuff online. And I still feel like I'm not spoiled because there's just so much. And that's the shame. That's the shame, is that I want this. I want to explore all this content. But it's locked behind this barrier of, you know, a single point of engagement. So, I don't know. And it's really... It doesn't do a good job... Oh, that's the matey. That's what we are. And it doesn't do a good job of telling you that it's that. You know? If I were to describe the game as a cross between La Mulana and Super Metroid, people would be like, oh. But it doesn't do that. It's like, oh hey, we're an indie retro Super Metroid. And people are like, okay. So that's one of its gigantic flaws. It doesn't encourage anything but masochists to play the game, basically. I guess. I don't know, it's my opinion, and I'm just kind of spitballing at the moment, like I could be wrong, but I've been thinking about this for the past couple weeks, because I'm just like, you know, I want to keep playing this game, but I'm just like, I'm not having fun. And that makes it really difficult. And that's partially why I'm interested in increasing my desire to play, or to get pleasure from overcoming challenges. Which way do we go? Left or right? Let's try... This is a lot like the first tower, I think. Counter with burning, yeah. Curtis is probably hurting though again. But yeah, so I don't know. And I hope you can tell I'm kind of passionate about it. Like Environmental Station Alpha looks like it's... I really want to like it. It's just, it doesn't hit the right buttons for me. Oh, wait. And it really should. It really should, but it doesn't. And that makes me sad. So I don't know. It's like, you know, some people don't like tomatoes or vegetables or whatever. Um, and, aha! Blackjack. I don't know what that is. Oh, hello. Treasure. Yeah, so that's kind of the question, is how do you improve your desire to do things that you don't enjoy? Hell if I know. I'm working on it though. I mean, I guess you play them, right? You put time into them, and then when you start to get annoyed by it, you take a break. That's what I've been trying to do. It requires forcing, you know, I have to force myself to play these games though, and that's not cool, but what else do you do? Cyborg! No! Air, okay. Oh, well. TNT. Oh, this is... I'd probably fall. Yeah. Because you can't turn and then jump. There wasn't enough space. We gotta stop. Not just because we're running out of time, but also because my my throat's actually getting really dry. Cute kittens. We should check out the blackjack. Oh, we got a heal as well. Nope. How we doing? Yeah, that's fine. Level 14, 270. It's only a matter of time before he hits 2... Or before he hits, you know, level 16, 15. Alright, how are we doing? This is weird. Weird little antechamber. Oh, baby. The music turned down. Well, for a second. There's Ashura. Oh, we can't do anything with the clouds? Excuse me. Pentagon, okay. Right on. They try to poison us. Ow. Let's try dashing. We'll just explore this little area first, just to make sure there's no treasure or anything, and then we'll fight. And then we'll stop. Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. That's okay. You know, we're not gonna have time to fight Ashura this time around, so we'll just make sure there's no... I don't think there's any treasure, but we'll just make sure. No. Also, for some reason, I don't like that it's not symmetrical, you know? Upsets my sensibilities, if you will. And yes, we're absolutely topping off. Alright. And we'll save again, just to be on the safe side. Well, that is it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. I really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. Questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. Like I've said, I read all of them. I like to respond. I'm not the best at it, but I try to. That's another thing I have to improve on. You know, but this is a work in progress, right? So, yeah, I'm working on it, you know. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm gonna say this whiskey. My glass is empty at the moment, but Grand Old Par. I haven't had it in a minute. It's been sitting on my counter for a while. I like it. I like it a lot. It's good. But that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.